Hello, my lovely Libras. How are you guys? Welcome to your full moon lunar eclipse in Libra reading. We're going to look into what may be coming your way, what energies you may be dealing with. What does Spirit want you to know, okay, about this Libra full moon eclipse? Now, depending on where you are in the world, this is either happening on March 24th or it's happening on March 25th, okay? All depending where you are. So look it up in wherever it is you live to find out when this is. Some of you may already be feeling the energies of it. I know I am, okay? So without further ado, and for my Libras that are new, welcome to my channel, Love, Light, and Blessings. Please subscribe, click on the bell if it so resonates for you. Hit that like button, leave me a comment. That's how my channel grows and gets up on the algorithms. Everything else you guys need to know about me, including how to book your own personal reading with me, is in the description box down below. So let's get to it, my lovely Libras. What does Spirit want you to know about this new moon? Take a risk. So there is something, wow, love. Okay, so for some of you, you are going to be finding out about somebody, and if you're already in a relationship, spoiler alert, this person's going to want to bring it to the next level, whether it's moving in together, whether they propose marriage to you, okay? And this is something you are going to like jump right in, you know. It may shock you even, I feel, Libra, but there is something that Spirit is asking you to take a leap of faith in. And I feel like this is happening for you by, I want to say, Cancerian time and Libra time. So somewhere between July and September, okay, you could be finding this out, especially if you've just recently met somebody and you're really hitting it off and you feel like the two of you are meant to be together, because I'm being drawn to the morning glories in these cards. And morning glories, if I'm not mistaken, usually bloom between July through September. Um, and that's why I'm getting from Cancer season to your season, Libra season. But it's like when everything is in full bloom, the mushrooms are popping up through the ground. Um, Poppies, roses, butterflies are very active. There's a major transformation for you in love. Okay, you guys could be learning about someone who has deep feelings for you with the knowledge card here. Some of you are learning a whole new experience in love. All right, so let's get into your reading, my Libras. I am using the Animals tarot deck because Spirit was just like, spring is in the air. We're very close to the first day of spring. Yippee-yi-yay. Okay, so I hope you guys on these beautiful days that we have been having have gotten out there, even if it's just to sit in a chair in the sun and just listen to the life that's going on around you. The birds chirping, getting your hummingbird feeders out and really getting ready and set for spring. There's just something in the air I'm getting. There's something in the air. What is that song? There's something in the air, my friend. Do 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 do, Fernando. Do 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 do, Fernando. I don't know, you guys may want to look up that song, or you could be dealing with somebody with the name Fernando. I don't know. There's a reason why that song just popped into my head. And I have not heard that song in a long time. All right. You could be, for some of you, rekindling love in your current relationship, or rekindling love with someone from the past. Because I know part of that song was "There's something in the air that night." And this person, I think there's something, I think the person went into some type of military services. And like they had this whimsical romance, right, for a very short time before they went into the military. So you may be dealing with someone who went into the military as well. But either way, they find themselves together years later, right? So I don't know. Woo, big chills on that. Okay, so for a lot of you, you are going to be learning something about someone from your past, okay, that you might have had a whimsical, I don't know, couple of week romance, and then they went off to fight a war or something. I don't know. There's something in there for somebody. There was something in the air the night you guys met, whoever this person is. Okay, so for my Libras, what is the message, Spirit? Nine of Fire. So you are coming close to this new beginning. Okay, you've worked hard to reach this destiny. Busy. This is coming in at a very busy time for you. And this is bringing in a lot of, oh, wow, look at that. Oh, wow. Wow. This is bringing in multiple opportunities for you. Okay? And with the peacock here, it's really whatever happened, okay? And they didn't have to go off to fight a war, okay? You could have just had this beautiful, whimsical, like I said, couple of weeks, couple of months with this person. There's just something, or maybe it was even a very passionate one night stand, right? Whatever the case may be, this person is coming towards you now, because this gazelle is in full stride going forward. So this person could have been going through a challenging time, meaning, they had a lot of responsibilities on their plate, okay? They're willing, like they're really willing to take action towards this, okay? And I feel like it's going to throw you off kilter. And you're wondering, should I take a risk on this, or should I not take a risk on this? And there is a beautiful, oh my gosh, look at this peacock. There is a beautiful transformation going on in your life right now. For some of you, this is a spiritual transformation. For others of you, this is, releasing the past. So whatever happened with you and this person in the past, Spirit is saying, let it go. That was years ago, right? Years ago, you had this hot, passionate, whimsical evening, a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months, right? there's something about this that is a blessing in disguise for you. Like, I don't think you realize all of the sweetness, the nectar, the beauty, because I feel like this comes to you at a time when you feel like you have many irons in the fire, right? Got a lot going on. And then boom, here comes this person, right? Just charging in, full of passion, right? Wanting to tell you about all these transformations. There's a purity to this because this peacock is white. There's a spiritual purity to this. So there is a spiritual deep connection here. And Spirit's also saying don't run from it. Because this gazelle, right, as fast as this person's coming towards you, this gazelle is also running, right, from something, okay? So don't run away from this. You can handle this, okay? Spirit is saying you can handle all this busy time that's coming up for you, okay? Because it has been guided to you by Spirit. You have the Sun card here. Okay, everything you have been putting out into Spirit, everything that you've been working on, multiple tasks at one time. Some of you guys are great about, doing a community fundraising, running your own business, and helping other people, right, in the process, helping your daughter plan a wedding, helping this one plan a baby shower, whatever it is, okay? This comes in. This comes in. And this is bringing you happiness. This is bringing you joy. I feel like you and this person have been through a major transformation with a butterfly here and a butterfly. And I just heard that. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Like old MacDonald had a farm with an oink oink here and an oink oink there. When I was saying the butterfly, I got in my head with a butterfly here and a butterfly there, here a butterfly, there a butterfly, everywhere a butterfly. It's like you're gonna be like bombarded almost. It's like I feel like you're gonna feel like everything's transforming in your life all at one time. Right? All at one time. That's what I'm getting here. All right, all at one time. Wow. Some of you, if you've lost a loved one to Spirit, okay? If you've lost a loved one to Spirit, you may see a blue jay just before this happens. Okay, I got that for some of you, not all of you. Okay? Some of you have been waiting for this. Okay. Some of you, if you have not already, okay, please start to do so. Get yourself any type of notebook, guys, will do fine. I like using composition books because the binder, I find spiral, the pages come out. And you can get them fairly cheap. They're anywhere from 69 cents to 99 cents. You can get a packet of 5 for under $6 or $5 or what have you. And start writing the things that you're grateful for right now in your life. Okay? And it could be as little as being grateful you had the money to buy yourself a week's worth of food. It could be being grateful that you were able to put $20 in your gas tank to get you through the week of work. It can be being grateful your lights are still on, being grateful that you have heat during the cold nights that we're still experiencing. And I'm going to let you in on a little thing that I do, okay, in my grateful journal. At the end of me listing everything that I'm grateful for, I then put, I am so happy and grateful for all the blessings that God has brought into my life and the ones that are yet to enter my life. And then I write amen. Okay. I actually write aho, amen, ayaya. Because I'm also a shaman. Okay. So I incorporate both into my practices because you have been blessed with a lot in your life up until now. And the problem is, and again, no judgment, guys, because I did the same thing. The littlest things, right? If they're not something major, right? Like the birth of your first grandchild or your child getting married or graduating high school or graduating college, right? We notice all those blessings, right? But it's the little ones that we need to acknowledge that allows even more to come into our lives. And for those of you who have been doing this, right, it's like all of a sudden, man, the floodgates are going to open up for you with an abundance of opportunities, and one of them being love. Okay. And I do feel like, even though the Six of Cups is not here, all right, I do feel like this is for some of you, not all of you, because I am doing a collective reading, guys. So some of it might resonate, all of it may resonate, none of it may resonate. So also check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well, because those are important aspects of your birth chart as well. This person, okay, could be of an air sign as well. Okay, I'm getting two things here. This person could have a really good sense of humor, right? They've gone through a lot of life experiences and have learned many lessons. They are truthful. They are honest. Okay. I feel like they've let go of a lot of baggage. This could also be you, okay? So if you've been asking for this, Spirit is saying to you, it's time to really go through your house, clean out your closets, get rid of things that you haven't touched in 6 months, haven't touched in a year. I know every year when I swap over my clothes from one season to the next, I go through them and I'm like, did I wear this last summer? No, I didn't. Trash. Or I put it in, if it's not trash worthy, then, I put it in a bag and I bring it down to a facility that gives to those in need of those things. Because you're going to need to make space. And you're going to have to leave behind situations that no longer serve you, okay, that are no longer serving your highest good, that in fact have been holding you back. Okay, I'm getting that for someone as well. Seven of Fire. Woo. I feel like be careful because there could be somebody around you you could have somebody around you that is clingy, okay? Because I see these ivy vines, right? And they cling to walls, right? This person also is like a shift changer. right? They're, what's that saying? A leopard doesn't change their spots, but a gecko can change their colors and blend. Okay. So you could be dealing with somebody that really knows how to hmm, how to, like, they meld. Yes. They meld or they mold, okay, they adapt. Thank you, Spirit. They adapt to the environment around them. Okay. So if the environment's very green, right? They're green. If their surroundings are cold and barren, right? They turn brown, right? They meld in. This is somebody who molds into the scenery. Or that may be a fear of yours, okay? Because that's also to me someone who wears a false mask, or someone who, and listen, guys, I've been guilty of it myself, okay? So again, no judgment here on my channel. You could have morphed yourself, okay, in past relationships into the person you thought your partner wanted you to be, right? In a way, that's being a get go because you're not being your true self. You're molding yourself into somebody that you're really not, right? For the pleasure of what you think the outcome will be, right? By giving somebody else what they want, they will in return give you back something you want, but it doesn't work that way. It's by being your true, the Queen of Air, authentic, vibrant, okay, self that takes a lot of courage and strength to do that. It really does. But when you do that, guess what? You get more confident. It becomes easier for you to be your true, authentic self because this person helps you in a way to transform and to relax into being your authentic self. Okay. And you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. Okay. And oh, wow. Isn't that interesting? This is bigger than you think it's going to be. Okay. And why do I say that? Because I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but do you see that little bird on the top of that tree? And that lion is towering over them, right? So I feel like there may be some fear here, okay? Because this person could have a lot of passion, right? They're not ferocious, but like a what's the word I'm looking for? I almost feel like you may for a second or two like misjudge this person because you know like how you meet some people and you're like, "Oh my god, that dude, I would not want to mess with that dude. He looks like somebody not to screw with." But then as you get to know them, they're the biggest pussycat that you'd ever want to meet, right? Do you ever notice how like these big, huge, solid guys, right, have these eeny, weeny, weeny little dogs? And you would think like they'd be the ones that would have the mastiffs. They would be the ones that would have the Rottweilers, right? No, they have these teeny weeny weeny little dogs. Um, there's like this person will protect you, and this person is very wise. And Spirit is saying, trust in your intuition on this. Okay, trust in your intuition on this. And this could be happening in about, whoop, excuse me, guys. Too many cards. This could be happening. Oh, well, okay. I'll take that card because it was flipped over. This could be happening in the next 4 weeks of whenever you watch this video, okay? Or 4 weeks after this full moon in Libra lunar eclipse, okay? Um, I feel like this person sparks your creative side, okay? Or some of you could be meeting this person through a promotion you get at work that really allows you to express, okay, your creativity. Okay, whether that's creativity in writing articles, right? You outshine the rest. See how this cat is wearing this beautiful crown, right? She's quite knowledgeable. Okay, she's quite knowledgeable. And people see you that way. This person sees your intelligence. But they also see there's like a playful side to you. Okay, there's something here in the energy of like playfulness and contentment. Um, and it all comes at a very, very busy time. Okay, it all comes at a very, very busy time. So get ready because if things have not been busy for you, you are going to be very busy. And you know, the bee in this picture that I'm looking at in the 8 of fire, there's many opportunities coming your way, but it's important, okay, for you to be yourself. Okay? Be yourself because you are heading to much happier times, finding the joy in life again, traveling, taking advantage of opportunities that you did not see being presented to yourself. And it's like all of a sudden, all these opportunities are coming to you, and you do have a chance to rekindle something with someone. Uh, and I do feel like for some of you that this is a new person, they may have been in the military at some point in their life. Okay, like they can be a veteran, or they just retired from the military. Doesn't matter what branch. Okay, I just say military as a whole. Okay, but it could be Army, Air, Navy, um, Marines. And for some of you, it is someone that you had a whimsical, magical, impactful, passionate evening of love, or a love that was short lived for whatever reason. Okay, does not matter. But this is all coming together for you in the next 4 weeks of either watching this reading or from the time that the full moon in Libra's lunar eclipse happens. All right. So there you have it, my lovely Libras. If this resonates for you, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. And as always, guys, from my heart to yours, I wish you nothing but love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. Take care.